Hi, welcome to clickmyproject.com. Now we are going to see about the project constructing a global social service network for better quality of web service discovery. Web services were expected to have a tremendous impact on the web as a potential solution for supporting a distributed service-based economy on a global scale. First, all the approaches based on current service description such as WSDL, Web APIs or Ontology Web Language for services only consider services as the isolated functional islands with no links to related services. These isolated service islands mean that service discovery is confronted with the following issues. One of them is that most approaches to service discovery lack consideration of interactions with the service consumers. So the usability threshold for service consumers is still high, and the service consumers are not limited to using a single service but wanted to locate multiple services that can work together. And services are considered only in terms of their own functional and non-functional properties, and the services social activities defined as engaged in significant social interaction with peer services via network models are ignored. Therefore, it is important to consider services social activities for satisfying users such as learning service past social interactions for future use. Now we are going to see the DFD diagram. First, the services need to be collected. From the services, links, resources and the data elements which are all available are need to be extracted. Finally, the pure social link need to be computed by using the three methods: sequential, parallel and then the choice. And after framing the link, we need to compute the quality of a link. So the quality of a link can be computed by using four methods: DSR, QoS, QSP, QPSC. DSR, dependency satisfaction rate. It will reduce the cost of data mediation. QoS preference. It will ensure price and response time for each quality. QSP, sociality preference. It will check whether the data exchange are matched perfectly or not. QPSC, it will preferential service connectivity. It will ensure the quality of social link by ensuring the well-known and popular services with high connectivity so that they have a high probability of being recruited by the well-known services. Finally, we are comparing the qualities and frame the global social network. Now we are going to see the project. The front end is NetBeans and the back end is MySQL. In the front end, run home.java, browse the file which are named as hospital physician ontology.owr and load the file. The content will be displayed there. We need to parsing the file in order to extract the properties. So the OWL file which we are given as the input is parsed, and we need to extract the properties. So properties are extracted, and the properties which are extracted now, it should be shown in the text area, and we need to form the link. So we are extracting the links from the services and resources extracted. Click show, and we need to extract the data elements. Click data elements extracted, show. So these are all data elements present in that services. And finally need to frame the peer social link. So in order to frame the link, we have two methods. One is the incoming link, another one is the outgoing link. So we need to compute the sequential and parallel and choice for the incoming link as well as the outgoing link. Finally, we need to check the quality. So qualities are computed, and finally we are framing the global social service network, and finally we are showing the what are the services available here. From that we are showing the performance, and then we need to give the feedback. So for the future reference, we need to give the feedback. Give name as your name, and then female, age 24, comments good. mail ID at gmail.com at submit. So finally it will submit, and this feedback form will be the reference for the future for those services.